3, 2, 1, go. Hey, 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 hey! Worse. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Look at that. That's a single arrow. Just what I always wanted. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's something. Okay, I guess there's actual progression there. So we need to find bombs or 24 rupees before we get through the forest. Otherwise, we have to do the dreaded second save quit. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody got no time for that. Alright, we can do the other tree pull. We'll have it. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to pick it up right here. 50. That's all I care about. Enough to buy bombs. That was a bottle of green goo. I seriously doubt we're gonna need that. Yeah, Ace. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah. We're gonna do that. Nah, actually, we're probably not gonna do that. Ah, we might do that. We might do that. I'm gonna get that. I do like picking up early art containers, because, well, I take damage from time to time. It's that non-NMG in me. Hey, Mitsuri, how's your eye doing?
What happened?
Some little punk in her apartment building set off a firework right up by her eye.
What?
Yep.
She beat the crap out of him?
She should have.
Oh my god. Did it really hurt her? Is she alright?
She said her glasses took the brunt of the damage, but she had a little there was a little bit of a chemical burn, so she had to go to a specialist.
Everything's okay?
She hasn't responded yet. Find out in a minute, though, I bet. Fuck. I'll read that here. I have a light chemical burn on my right eye. Face looks half sunburnt. And I have corneal abrasions, which should heal within the next 5 to 7 days. And gotta get new glasses.
Wow.
Have to wear a patch over my eye. Hold on. We'll get to the rest of this here in a second. Patch over my eye and antibiotics, eye drops to prevent any infections. So the question is, and this is the important question, did you murder said kid?
I mean, like, was it a kid or...
Said it was like a 10-year-old or something, I believe.
Well, I think the parents need to take care of those bills for that.
Oh yeah, I would assume so. I mean, I'd probably be in jail because I would have murdered the little fuck. Well, I think he knew what he was doing. I don't think he thought about the consequences. 10 years old, you understand what the fuck you're doing. However, the one thing you have to do, though, since you have to wear that eye patch, is wherever you go and whoever you talk to, you have to start every conversation with "Arr."
The black eye patch.
As long as they cover the medical bills and lost wages.
What?
So basically, it's she said that she will not press charges as long as they cover the medical bills and the wage loss, because obviously she can't work, or at least probably had to take some time off. Don't blame me, green 6-5.
As long as they take care of it.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, shit.
I'm guessing they already said they would.
What's that?
I'm guessing they already said they would.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like, yeah. Yeah, just keep on it as long as they're good for it. Then you don't have to destroy them. Alright, we're gonna check the bottom chest here. That way we don't have to do it on the other side. It's quicker from the back here anyway. Even though it would be kind of fun to destroy them. Just because I like saying destroy them. Oh shit. Oh fuck, that's the rat too. Well. Hopefully there's no permanent damage. That's the thing. That's cool, that's cool. Yo, Zeebs, what's up, dude? Cable's out in Northeast Ohio. Yeah. No, I think I have enough hearts now. Dude, Cable's out's the worst, man. No, you know what? I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it, because if I do, then bad things are gonna happen. I'm not gonna say anything. Looking for a hammer here. Yeah, they're actually doing pretty well. What are they, 12 over or 10 over, something like that? Yes, Cat Mom is sitting right here. She's playing some WoW. She's fishing. Which is the worst thing you could ever do in WoW, but hey, each their own. I'm not judging. Okay, I'm judging a little. I'm just slightly judging. Another art container, Jesus. There's a big bow. Oh, we know where we're going next. Eastern is 100% clearable. I should probably just save quit and gone to Eastern and not done Ice Rod Cave here, just because it's a long-ass walk. And we could have done it with... We could have done it later with Flute. Although now we get this out of the way, but... Yeah, but you know what? The mining thing is you kind of have to do it. Fishing really has no, like...
You need to, in order to cook some dishes.
Oh, sure, some food, I guess, yeah. Oh my god, another art container! I think we're okay. Hey, you gotta take what you get. You got a championship in there, and you got a baseball team that's doing okay, and hey, could be worse. Could be worse. And you have a football team. Yes, you do. I guess technically you do. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm sorry, that was mean. I couldn't help it. Yeah, you've got the Buckeyes. Exactly. He lives in Cleveland, so he's a Cleveland fan, if you haven't figured this out. I'm actually looking forward to the football season this year. I don't know why I'm walking all the way over here. This is not faster. I mean, the Browns have won a game in the last 2 years. They've won one. That was a good win. It's a good win. I don't think I've actually ever been to Cleveland, now that I think about it. Oh, God. It's the Wizards alive again. He's back on the board. Looks like wizarding is back on the table. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Four wins? That's insane! What are you gonna do with all those wins, man? Okay, I'll stop. My Bears suck too, so... My Bears are pretty fucking awful too. Yes, all of the wizardry. Boy, this is a tough one. I don't know if we... I'm not so sure about this one. We're gonna go all the way around, even though we know what's gonna happen here. So we're gonna get over here. It's gonna be the goddamn map or the compass. I can't remember which one we have. I don't know. They were in the NFC title game in 2010, and they should have fucking won that game. Ugh. Ace, you know what? You got yours. Congratulations, you got yours. You got yours. That's all that matters, man. I'll give it to you. Ooh, okay, that was a good item. Never mind. That was not the map. No, I'm good, man. I'm good. Hey, you know what? We've had a couple of down years. It's all good. I think this year is going to be an improved year. The Bears aren't going to go to the Super Bowl or any shit. But oh shit. Oh shit. Come on. Really? It's got me yesterday too for some reason. I fired that thing off too quick. But they're not going to win the Super, but they're going to be improved. And that's good. That's all I care about. You know, they pull off 6, 7, maybe even 8 wins. I'm okay. Well, 6 I would be unhappy with. 7 would be like, okay, this is kind of a wash. 8 and more, you know what? I'll be happy with that. You give me 8 wins, you know what? It's not a successful year, but it's better. And that looks good going into the 2019 season. And that means Trubisky is actually doing decent, so... And that's all I care about. You're the captain of the basketball force. I got you like sheep. Broken electronics, half off. Like sheep. One of you may get that. Well, 2 of you may get that. I think my son is watching. He will definitely get that. The captain of the football derb. It's close. It's Strong Pad's voice doing the ugly one's father. Yeah. You know how the Strong Pad is. You know, he's pretty good there. Still gonna go around here. Wide receiver with 2 broken hands. That's fantastic. Can't imagine how that could possibly go wrong. Oh, I went around high there. 50 rupees. This will probably be a dead pick. That is the mirror. I had to cheat. I got my cheat commandos right here. Blue laser. So we're gonna still go down and around. We're gonna skip Hera for right now. Even though it's full clearable, we're still gonna skip it. We might come back for it, but we'd have to go back up and down anyway, so there's no... I mean, there's no big advantage of doing it now or later. And we'll see if, you know, we'll see if we find the Titans Mitts or something here and make it even easier. Yeah, you know what, Zeebs? I don't get that. I don't get that. Let's actually talk about this seriously. You don't go 0-16 and keep your job. That just doesn't happen. I did not understand that at all. How can you go 0-16 and keep your job? That is... That's inconceivable. Yeah, I don't... The moment that I heard that he got rehired, that he was not instantly fired, I kind of sat there with a... I was in my car when it happened. I remember this. And I'm like... It's like... How? I thought that was, like, in the rule book. You go 0-16, you lose your job. That it's just... Yeah. Apparently I don't play by the same rules, because... Ooh, which one is that? That's Fire Rod. Oh, the Titan's Mitts here would be bonkers. Well, I mean, it's only happened twice, so... I mean, the first time it happened, they cleaned everybody out. But I don't get that at all. Are they on Hard... This is the second time they've been on Hard Knocks, isn't it? I think they've been there once before. I think I want to go to Desert. We know the Fire Rod's up there, so we definitely need the... we need to find the Titan's Myth somewhere. They're a progression right now. But we're going to follow the book route. Now, it's possible the book route also said Ether. But we'll go back up there. We'll go up there second if this is boots locked. So... There's so many things I don't get about Cleveland. It is their first? Okay. I thought they'd been on there once before. My bad. I'm gonna finish there. I'm not gonna go there first. The only way that is an advantage is if it's the boots. Yeah, I mean... What are you gonna do? They've had so many good draft picks. They've had so many good picks, and they just don't... I mean, I know that the Bears have always been bad at drafting, but... I mean, not Cleveland bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. Alright, Zeebs, dude. Have a good one, man. We'll catch you later. So, I think with this setup, we're going to get this small key, but we are not immediately going to go right side. We're actually going to finish the dungeon first, and then we're going to go back around, and then we're going to exit, and then we'll do Agenius Cave on the way out. Did you? I honestly have no idea. I couldn't tell you if you did or not. It is... I'll tell you my handle. If I can find it. What is it? Hold on. Oh my god. Well, I just lost a minute. Guess it gives me time to do this. Why isn't it showing me my number? Just do a search for Big Donkey. You'll find me. I'm the only one on there. You'll find me. It's not gonna be hard to. It's not gonna be hard to find.
Big Donkey for what?
For Discord. How did that happen? I've never done that. 8354, thank you. We got it. So if I lose by anything less than a minute, I'm going to be very upset.
Aww.
Uh-oh. What's the code on that? What? That's twice that's come up. That's a bit concerning. And that one was when you were playing WoW. Have you updated your video drivers lately? You should probably do that. Because you were playing a game the last time, too. Yeah. Do you have the NVIDIA... The GeForce thing that updates your settings and shit. You should, yeah. It's the GeForce Experience is what it's called. It keeps your drivers up to date. It doesn't automatically, but it tells you when they're available. You should download that and install.
You know what? I think I do.
If you
I
do,
just haven't paid attention.
yeah, because you probably haven't updated that in over a year. No, you should probably check that. Twice is pattern. Anyway. Ooh, Kane. Okay. It doesn't actually do anything right now, strangely enough. But when we get to Dark World, you know, if we don't have to do the wizard, did I go get my bottle? Did I already do that? I can't remember. Did I actually pick that up yet? I think that is what you just sent me there. Alright, Ace. Have a good one, dude. Yeah, mister, give me just a second and I'll grab that. Here, I got a long straightaway here. I can do it here. There we go.
Intel HD graphics controller.
No. This is the NVIDIA GeForce. That's number 2. So if we take a hit there, we're going to save quit. Well, we still do not have Dark World access. No, just look up NVIDIA. Just go to NVIDIA.com.
That's what it was, wasn't it?
That was not NVIDIA.com. Alright, let's go back up to the mountain. Let's follow the book to the other side.
I do have the GeForce in my computer, right?
Yeah, that's an NVIDIA. It's an NVIDIA card. There's one on there that's just an automatic. It's going to be the again.
Automatic driver updates.
That'll be it. That'll do it. You have a giant short, the Jart plushie? No way!
What?
She's got a cheat plushie! Oh my god, I've always wanted one of those! Is that a kick the cheat? Oh my god, I've always wanted one of those! Oh my god, I've always wanted one of those. They're super difficult to find. That is awesome.
Oh man.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I went to type something and I think the thing popped up.
Wow, that is so cool. I've seen occasionally those come up, and you can find them and you can buy them. But I just can't pull the trigger on, you know, a $50 cheat. Oh, that is cool as shit. Oof, that's not good. Yeah, you have to crit account. Just one. I think on this one, we're just gonna go... We're gonna get everything before doing Aga. This is gonna be a full clear before doing Aga. Titan's mitts are what we need, because that also leads to the fire rod. You know, hammer's always great and all, but Titan's mitts is where the money's at. So we got this, we have escape, we've got what else? Lazy Kid's available now. And Zora. Careful. Ooh. That was almost dangerous, because I could easily have been pushed back up in the hole there. Give me an item, give me an item, give me an item, give me an item. Don't make me do the basement. Oh, dick. You have to do it here. You have to do the basement. You can't skip the basement at this point. So, what order do we do these? What order do we do these? Alright, let's think if there's an efficient way to do this. There's 3 items in escape, and they're all 3 live because we've got both map and the key. So that seems logical. The problem is if we do it that way, the other items are completely spread out. So we could do that one, mirror out, head turning green pendant. And then at that point, I think we save quit, we go down, and we do the sequence break for the flips on the way to Zora. Oh, man. This is... I just don't want to do Aga. I don't want to do Aga. The problem here is if the mitts are right here, we're way behind. Because this is, obviously, again, an easy place to go. We usually hold off on this in open mode so that we can, you know, tie it in with pyramid and shit, so... this could be really bad. Because then you could have done all of Death Mountain in 1 trip instead of 3. I'm actually going to do... Actually, well, 3 trips just to get the damn items. That's still not including potential of T-Rock. So, it's going to come down to the sequence break on the fake flips and... I think if Green Pendant's got something, I mean, the only other thing that would be out there would be Lazy Kid. But we are absolutely going to check everything on this one. We're not going to chance Aga. Not at this point. We've already committed too much. Is it quicker to save quit or mirror? It's an extra screen transition. I think we actually just save quit. Oh. I will get that here in a second. Give me a minute. Give me a second. I'll check that out. Fuck. Oops. Hold on. Meow. Meow. That is awesome. She put a video up of her kick the cheat. It makes a noise when you kick it. Yeah.
You can actually kick it.
Yeah. That's the name of it. It's a kick the cheat. Oh, no, 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 no. God, no. Hell no. Wasted time. Well, our streak is coming to an abrupt end tonight.
Sitting on this preparing to install.
Just let it sit. It's gonna take time, babe. Oh, sure, it's gonna take time. It's a big program for that. Just let it do its thing. Only liars and cheats eat crumble cakes, and those people go to prison. Just ask the cheat. Shit. Good. Just replay that video.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cool.
Those things are awesome.
I looked it up to see like where you can find those.
You can't. They're really old. Yeah. Shit happens. It's open.
That is so
In the end, we might still have to do Aga. But I'm definitely gonna... Again, the sequence break is worth it here.
I gotta see if I can find it.
$20 sitting on top. I'm gonna go down. Yep, okay. Oh, shit! Get in the fucking thing!
You know, a lot of home store merchandise like that, you just can't find that stuff anymore.
Well, yeah, it's because it's really old.
Yeah.
There's the ice rod. Okay, there's the other rod. We know where the fire rod is.
Where's the fire rod?
It's sitting on the floating island. So that means that Turtle Rock is absolutely a blue pendant. There's half magic. That'd have been nice to get. But we're not
That
doing
is- that's
it. Well, we got the ice rod, and the fire rod's clearly out there, so it's obviously not going to be something we're going to easily get. Half magic would have been nice. And we're gonna do a full clear here. God damn you! We're gonna 100% this before doing Aga. But I think this is an Aga. I'm going lazy kid. He's lazy. He's lazy.
dying.
Lazy. You have no idea what you're talking about.
No, I'm sorry. He's not sick. He's already dead.
He's not. I'm gonna go over there right now. He's gonna open his eyes. It's 2 in the fucking afternoon. He's laying in bed, sleeping. Little bit of drool and a little bit of puke is still sitting there from the night before. It's disgusting.
Some of the
It's revolting.
he drinks some of that old spiked moo.
It's right there. He lives right next door to the tavern. I mean, right next door to the tavern.
You know, I have a question. Look at all the boxes that are behind him.
You have to do Aga. Wow, 40-minute Aga clear. That's gonna be fun.
Oh, damn.
Well, unless this is a ped seed, we're pretty fucked.
This is what this game is trying to do.
What?
Obsessing with bombs and conspiracies against this.
I'm not obsessed with anything. I'm just stating facts.
I can't prove that it's a fact.
Wait. SickKidConspiracy.com.
You got it?
Yes.
Your conspiracy theories
Uh-huh.
are just as bad as anyone else's.
No. Mine are true.
Take that, flat earthers.
I'm just saying. It's what it is.
You know what you should do? On that website, you should make some really, really bogus characters to make it sound funny.
Oh, no. I'm speaking only the truth.
Oh my god, Dad.
Only the truth.
For anyone here who agrees with me that this guy obsesses with
I'm not obsessing at all. There's no obsession here. I'm just... Yeah, I just, no, I'm not gonna, no. Oh god, no. Here, again, here's the thing. I could get one if I really wanted one. I just can't justify, you know, like $50 for one. But no, god, no, keep that. Hell no. Have him collect dust, and then you bring him out for parties. You bring him out for parties, and you have fun with him. You throw him at somebody. You just gun him, just whew!
I can imagine someone, like, somebody who actually has one of those, who, like, does bring them to parties, and, like, when someone gets a semi-truck, they just want to pick it up just because, or just use the crap out of it.
It is a kick the cheat. Yeah, he's kind of more like a wedge. He's not really a bundle. Shit. Don't know why it's still faster, I think, doing it that way, but... A cheat decahedron. He has a unique shape. That is true. Yeah. He has a very unique shape to him. Why did that go that way instead of straight up? Wow, 42 minutes to get our Dark World access. That's got to be a record. It'll be 43 before we're done. And you know what's funny? I mean, this opens up some things, but it doesn't open up a lot of things. The strange thing is it does open up the, it opens up Fat Fairy. A very early Fat Fairy. So this is our third straight Agaseed in these opens. The problem is the previous two were required because there was something on Lumberjack Ledge. This one is just because the seed is obnoxious. Gloin, that's how we won the race 4 nights ago. It was the Hamrat Fat Fairy. Don't you dare think I'm not gonna go straight there. I'm gonna go to, Jesus, that's 5 blue balls, is it? I think that's the 5th blue ball. We're gonna check the pyramid. We're gonna go up and around the graveyard. We'll get the items out of, we'll get the items out of Village of Outcasts. If Thieves Town happens to be a... if Thieves Town happens to be a pendant, we'll get first 4, and then we'll leave. We're gonna go all the way around. We'll go all the way to height, pick up the bid bomb, we'll take it straight there.
Hey, Dad?
Yes.
Based on
It
your luck
is.
and based on your findings in the past, what, 40 minutes, we should do the exact opposite of what you just said.
No.
Let's see what's the trick here. There's another part.
I don't think I need another one. I think I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
The game is giving you plenty of luck.
Oh, I mean, I know of the legendary Kick the Cheat.
You know, like those fake merchandise stuff that you see in some sort of
Oh yeah, the fake merch, yeah.
Imagine that stuff actually being manufactured by a company, but they're actually making them, but it's not.
I'm skipping the graveyard. I'm skipping the graveyard. Even though we're right there, I'm gonna skip it in hopes that we can, because we already have the mirror, we can tie it in with the, with boots. Because we're gonna find boots. I need to make up time. I need to make up time at this point. Because we took way too long. We full cleared Hera, we rechecked the pyramid. We gotta make up time somewhere. And that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna hopefully not have to double dip that area. What? Yeah, well I know where the fire rod is. Can't get it yet, but...
No, like, you know, the hood with the little flame on the end of it, on the hood.
Actually, no, I don't know that one.
So there was a little picture of, it was like one of those Homestar Runner teaser for like figures and stuff. And one of them was a truck door backpack with one
Might
of
as well
the
say
arms out sticking out the side.
Yeah.
And then there was a hood, which like, it's supposed to be like brown rope, and the hood on it, on the end of the hood, it has like a little flame on it. So when you put it up on your head, it looks like you're burning from your head.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah, I would imagine like the biggest fanboy of Homestar Runner having the hood, the backpack, and chicken around it, and the chicken pushing off.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what? I bet the Homestar Runner cast just uses that because they made it obviously for the pictures, but I'm sure they know multiple people just.
Ow. Yeah, we're gonna go strictly overworld on this run at this point. We have to get some breaks. There's the meds. Hey, we found the Infinity Gauntlet. It looks just like it. I did not know how much it looks like it.
If only all the Infinity Stones were red.
So now we can go up and after we finish this route, God, my nose is itchy. After we finish this route, we'll go up and do we'll get the other cane.
King of Burma. Now you can catch Spectre.
Oh, God damn! Why are my nose so itchy? Fucking allergies are just crazy this year. Oh, I threw that way too soon. Alright, we are not gonna do anything with the Smithy. Smithy's gonna stay. It's not worth doing the Smithy right now.
That one scene where you got like the worst items in the worst locations ever. I think it was like 2 races ago. That one natural scene.
I have no idea which one you're talking about.
I'm trying to think. It was one of them where if you like someone called and finding a shovel in a certain spot, and like you guessed like how many chests it would take to find a shovel in there. That was that same scene.
I don't remember anything being awfully trolly in that one, but
The way you
I do remember that. Well, I thought it was funny.
You had way worse trolley scenes though.
Well, of course I have. I've had some nasty ones.
I remember the one that you
Everyone has.
when it was like right before you actually started racing, before like testing out, just practicing. And there was the one scene that I remember talking about 40 hours because of how bad and trolley it was. When you hit like
I'm sure that has happened.
Jesus, then the game wants to give you all the money.
Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Again, yeah, we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna go straight to Pyramid. We're gonna get the we'll do Hype Cave, and then we're just gonna hightail it right there. Again, we have to make up a little bit of time on this because as it stands right now, we have to be behind by considerable margin because the ability to do this has been there. But now we have the Fire Rod too, so that means we can go do Skull Woods and we can actually start clearing shit. Ow. Just need a hammer. Just need a hammer. Take tempered. And another heart container. All right, let's do it. Let's see what's there. Let's see, what do we need actually for go mode? We're going to need medallions. We just don't know which ones we need yet. Obviously, we need the hammer. We need the flips, and we need the flute. Here we go. This will be the quickest big bomb I've ever done. I could just, you can pop this at any point, doesn't really matter. And then it's important that we stay dark side when we do the save quit, so that we are on oh yo shit. You know, I could have done, and I probably should have done Bombos. I wasn't thinking about doing Bombos. We do have the book. That one might bite me a little, because that is now not an easy check to make. Not checking Bombos there is a big deal. Motherfucker! Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I forgot. I talked myself out of it. I was like... Twice in a week. Twice in a week, man. 2 times in a week.
What's the twice?
That the hammer's in the pyramid. There's only one scenario where that occurs. One. It's always it happens when that's the weird Aga require, like when Aga can be required even if you have Dark World access. But the only way the pyramids can be in there is, or the hammer can be in there, is if you get early Crystal 5/6s. I mean, it's not... I've only seen it there 3 times, and twice it's been this week. So... It's just... It's one of those weird situations. It does not happen often.
Well, you can test that by setting up a rank ASC where, you know, based on certain circumstances,
we can...
always there.
Well, no, why would you do that? That defeats the purpose of having it being a randomizer.
Well, every single... It doesn't matter if it's random, it always has certain principles.
Oh, yeah. No, that would take all the fun out of it.
The whole definition of random is actually not random at all.
It's random to a point where it is as random as it can be.
It's relative.
Well, okay, yeah, that's not an argument I'm gonna get into. Oh, I love it. Twice in a week. That's going to fuck people over. You know that's going to fuck people up. Because people don't know that route. That run we had the other night had like 3 or 4 forfeits because they couldn't figure it out. There's a lot of things I haven't found yet.
Well, the one important thing is...
I haven't found the flute. I haven't found the...
I wasn't thinking of the flute, I was thinking of the boots. Because
Well.
we have to have a long game again.
Don't have to have a bonk game. It's not required.
But long games are fun.
I know bonk games are fun. Was it Catabat that's in the lead right now? Is it Catabat or is it Zeta? I think it's Catabat. Yeah, all 5 are perfect. So he is hopeful because he's not here right now, I don't think.
You know what? I would bet that he's going to come in the last and just guess the exact answer because he just can't do it.
That's very efficient because now we're going to be able to do the other side of that. Why did I go to my... That was weird. I have no idea why I did that. Alright, so now we got the fire rod as well. We will check Spike Cave while we're here. We will definitely check Spike Cave while we're here. But the next place we gotta go is Skullwoods. We will definitely be doing Skullwoods after this.
No, I never knew there was actually a floating island.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. You know what's going to throw people off, too, is they're going to see the gloves are up there. And they're going to find the gloves. And then they're going to go immediately there, and they're never gonna check pyramid. No, we need flute, flippers, and at least ether. At least. We haven't been down to Meyer yet, so we don't know what we need for Meyer. So we're still 3 or 4 items away. Now, I have a fairy in a bottle, too, so I'm not, like, concerned, but...
Have you ever actually scrambled that?
Of course. Oh, yes. Yes, I have. I absolutely have.
That's like one of the worst things ever, because you get to the near end and you just... Oh, crap,
Damn it. Oh, I hate this. Although that's the one scenario where you kind of have to do that. You can't get back out of there very easily, so... You know, the other thing is weird, too, is that all pendant dungeons are clearable, which means we are going to swoop up there when we do, we're going to check the ped, because all pendant dungeons are clearable. Flippers can be on there, flute can be on there, ether can be on there, it's completely live. It's 100% live. Oh, don't even. Shut your filthy mouth. No. No. Don't shut your filthy mouth. We do not want the fungus among us.
What does Pet say?
It's something the fungus. I don't remember exactly what it says to that, but it's something with the fungus.
But don't you want to be a fun guy?
That's what it is. It's a fun guy thing. That's what it is.
That would suck, though.
I've seen it. I've never had it where it's actually required. I've seen it on there, but I never actually had to get it.
I mean, mushroom has sometimes been required because of...
Well, yeah, but I've never had it required and be on the ped.
That's like the worst.
Well, you're doing it on a whim. That's why, because you don't know if it actually means anything. It'd be very interesting if that's there. So, the only thing that would be weird, I think, would be... Oh, I didn't want sword beams anyway. What?
Yeah, I'm confused as well.
Did everybody see that? Oh, fuck. Really? Did everybody see that? I'm not making that up, right? That actually just happened. Where not only was it not lit up, he wasn't anywhere close. I'm just saying. That was weird.
What I saw,
I'ma kill him! I am going to do this. Ooh, look at all those pixels. On what? On here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember it having like a bit different.
Oh yeah, no, this is much cleaner. It's one of the advantages of the NT. Yeah, but it's not the same. This is actually multi-scaling, so. Okay, yeah. That was weird. I've never seen that. I've never seen that before. That was super weird. I kind of want to... Yeah, we're going to. Just to be safe. I'm going to be safe on this one. Not only am I going to be safe, I think I have... Yeah, the timing on this one's really weird. I got to wait for the Wall Master. Yeah. I wasn't going to risk that one. I didn't glitch. The fucking thing did. Down here. Ooh, I had him in a nice cycle there. Ah. I wonder how many of those actually counted. Oh, I don't know. One of them. Oh. Alright. Moment of truth. Because right now there's only 2 dungeons that are even accessible. They're both pendants, they're both clearable.
At this point, is...
Oops, shit.
I was just thinking, is Boots, at this point, is Boots actually they
Could be, it's possible.
Yeah, I just like have some GT.
Shit. Well, that's kind of good, kind of bad. Hey, Shiver. What's up, dude? That's kind of good and kind of bad. It's good that we don't have to do a full clear. I actually kind of wished it was in this scenario because it would have been nice because we already did Green Pendant. We would have made up a little bit of time there. That would have been super nice, but I'm not going to lose any sleep over that one. But we're going to go do the Smithy route. And we'll pick up Bombos while we're down there. We did skip that before, and then we have to decide if we're going to live by pod or die by pod. Because, I mean, there's really not much else that's out there. There's 2 chests left in Thieves, but we're basically at pod territory. Yes? There is no demo. Are you talking about the pre-launch event? Next week, I think. Yeah, but there's not going to be anything like the invasions. It's just the item squish and a few quests. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably going to be pod here. Now, there's 5 chests on this line, so it does mean we have to walk it, which is kind of unfortunate, but actually we don't have to walk it. We could just save quit and walk from 4, because we've checked everything else. That's actually going to be faster.
Do you know what the replacement artifacts with, or is it like just regular weapons and armor?
Yeah, just go back to regular. Drop this one low so that I can get around this. Alright, so that's Hammer Peg's done. Turn this guy in. Pick up the chest. We'll go to Batman. We'll save quit. We'll go down, get the portal below. Got some boots, motherfucker! Boots, 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 boots. It's true, though. Just got the boots, and we can't use them because we have the chest following us. So we'll do this. We'll save quick, go down, check Bombos, and then we'll do the north route. Okay. That actually doesn't do anything. We already know.
I mean, it could be helpful when you're fighting the enemy.
I wonder how many. I still gotta wonder how many people are gonna get fucked over by that hammer. Again. So, the thing with the boots is, obviously... Ooh, gotta be careful, I don't want to lose the chest there. The boots are nice, obviously, but they don't lead to a ton. It was in Pyramid again. Second time this week. Hammer at Pyramid. Crazy, man. It's fucking lunacy. I don't remember. Second time this week, though. We went there immediately. Just because of the way the seed... Yes! Son of a bitch! We can check pod. Oh, man, everything's coming up Millhouse now. Yeah. turn that in. So we're going to save quit now. Well, there's only a few scenarios where you actually care about it. It's rare. It's so rare. Okay, so again, the flute is nice. It doesn't open up a lot. It only opens up 3 chests. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna cache the flute in. We're gonna check Meyer immediately to find out what we might also need for a medallion. Then we're gonna do the bonk route up north, and then we still might go to Pod. We still gotta go to Pod eventually, probably. Don't let everybody tell you that I'm not patriotic. Alright. So, it'd be great if this was also Ether. We cut our go mode down by 1. It is. Let's find Ether. We need Ether. Flippers. That's it. And did Vitreous leave it under the door again? He did not. We need Ether and the Flippers, and that is it. And if we get Flippers last, that's fucking awesome. Guess what we don't have to do? All the shitty dungeons. Flippers, Ether. Hopefully Ether first. That leads into Flippers. Alright, that's a dud. Let's get the last... There's not many of these overworld locations left, so we're going to get them all. There's 3 of them here. Now, the 4th one is tricky. We cannot get it from this side. We'll actually have to wait for that one until we have to decide to go do Pod. But these 3 are all going to be open. We're going to get all 3. And then we'll go to Pod. And if we find Ether... Boy, that's a tricky one. Do we actually leave if we just find Ether? I guess it applies to Flippers as well. That would be a gamble. That would be a gamble. That would be a gamble. Not sure how I feel about that one. Oh, don't do it. Okay. Oh, that's really close to that. If we find one or the other, do we bail? We don't need to keep this portal. Unless we find the Flippers here, then we're going to keep it. Now we're going to keep it, because we're going to go check Catfish. That's the first misstep we've really had here, because we could have had that a long time ago. But it could have also led people to do some diving for some hammerish objects. So, hammer-shaped objects. And we did this a bit more efficiently, even though we didn't find anything. So the boots were not required for anything. It didn't really. It led me to where I wanted to go. Maybe there was a tiny bit, but that's pretty much it. I mean, Hammerlock is... it hasn't locked anything else out. Nothing else at this point is hammerlocked. What that would have done is that would have sent you into Ice Palace and Swamp Palace without the hammer, which would have caused some double dips. Now we still have to do this because we don't have Ether. So this is really the decision here. Do we gamble a pendant before we go to Ice or Swamp? Pod is still looking really delicious right now. I don't think I'm going to take that risk. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go to ice. And by that we mean swamp. Aw, Kiva's dreaming. So the reason I just audibled here and went to swamp instead of ice is not because of 6 versus 3. It's because I don't have full magic, I don't have bombos, and I don't have any goo. And I didn't want to stop at the potion shop. Even though we easily could have. But I was already kind of in mid-motion there. I didn't want to switch back out. The very last thing I want to do is to go into ice and run out of magic when you get to Cold Stare. So we're just going to go numbers. We'll go 6 over 3. Which is fine. I usually, in this scenario, like to do Swamp last. But it's fine. And we'll do the half clear. We'll skip left until if we come out. I mean, it's technically the percentage-wise, it's the right play. Just because it's, again, it's 6 versus 3. There's twice as many items in here. So percentage-wise, it's the right play. I just usually leave Swamp to last. I don't know why. I hate Ice Palace, but I've been bitten so many times by Ice Palace that I got tired of it. Shit. Ow. Yeah, I tend to lean towards Ice Palace just out of hatred. But if we guess right, we get to go mode it, then that's fantastic. Yeah. I mean, again, percentage-wise, this is the correct play. We have to do it anyway. Now, it's going to get interesting if we get down to one item. You know, if we get down to one item and it's not in here. Do we go back in? You know, if we haven't caught it yet and we have to go left side. And I think the answer to that at this stage is yes. We've checked all of the overworld. Overworld's clear. You know, unless we find a fetch quest, overworld's done. It's 2. Good start. If we find... I'm going to do this normally. I'm going to do this normally, even if the big key shows up, because the chance... We're going to have to go back in anyway. If we don't find it and it's left side, we're going to go back in anyway. So I'm not even going to bother doing the Moonwalk room. Yeah, I mean... That's fine. I think we... I mean, we already made the play on the hammer. So we got that going for us, which is nice. But... Yeah, I mean, this is fine. We did waste a lot of time, and we've checked a lot of overworld. So be it. Whatevs. It's no big deal. We'll do it second, and then we'll get to go with the last 2, if, you know, if that's the case. It could still be in pod. You know, this could still be a pod play. This could still easily be a pod play. I honestly, I really thought about doing pod. I still do not know how to do the shotgun on this yet. All the cool kids are doing it, and I got left out. I suspect it's still faster to do two extra items and then... gotta go back in. 2 items still in there. 2 items and I think the map. Alright. Again, we chose... If we choose wrong, we choose wrong. No big deal. What's the worst that happens? We lose. It sounds really bad when you say it like that. Ow. I walked perfectly into that. Shit. Yeah, we wouldn't have had to go back in. This is the scenario that it does hurt, because if we had full clear, we would not have had to go back in. But I still think it's definitely the right play. Not wasting 2 minutes on the left here if the Ether's, you know, like on Argus or whatever. Everybody's going to make this play. With 1 item to go, I don't think anybody would full clear. But, yeah, we would have... We definitely would have not had to go back in. Well, we'll do this, we'll do ice, and then, you know, we'll see where we goofed. I really wanted to do pod. I really wanted to do pod. What would Boyne do? He'd be doing the exact same thing I'm doing right now. He might not have checked as much overworld, but honestly, at that point, we didn't have much left. Because how locked things were with the flippers, there weren't many options. But I think this is the order that I think most people would probably do. You can make a case of doing ice first. You definitely could. Ice is probably slightly shorter. Come on, one time. This is the chest it's always in. Fuck. Alright, well. It could still be in Pod. It could still be in Thieves Town. You know, we could still have a mushroom. It's fine. I'm cool with that. Again, we played the percentages. That's the percentage play. I seriously was going to do ice first, but based off of, you know, magic status, I decided against it, and it bit us a little. But that being said, if it's not in here, we would have done this. We would have done the same play in reverse. We would have done this and then done swamp. So it's cool. I'm totally okay with this. We have 3 potential items that we could get that would get us kind of on the way. Obviously, the ether is the good one, and then there's still a mushroom and some, and there's still a shovel out there. Shit, I fucked that up. Whoa. Jesus. That was fucked up. Again, I still think we made up time based off of our hammer play. I mean, we went immediately to the hammer. All signs pointed to that. So, you know, it's got to be worth something. The problem is that we full cleared. I mean, we full cleared. We were at 40 minutes before we even got through Raga Tower. Once again, I wish it was a hammer in Pyramid that was not Aga required. All 3 of these seeds have been Aga required, but they've been straight up, you know, Aga required for progression or lumberjack items. So they haven't been tricky hammer and Pyramid seeds. Those are the hard ones where they give you Dark World access almost immediately. And you're spent looking for the hammer for an hour. Those are the tricky ones. This one is not one of those. I still like doing this route. I think the consensus is this is not correct anymore, but I'm comfortable with this route. The disadvantage of doing it this way is if the third item happens to be in the asshole chest. You know, that's actually probably a mistake right there to go back and get that, because we had to come back in here anyway to get the key. We can't progress without that key. Well, so far we're 0 for 3. So we're looking at Freezor room, and around the big chest, and then the asshole chest. So, this looks like this is going to be one of those asshole chest seeds. Again, but I think this is slightly slower than doing the asshole chest first. I think it's slightly slower, but I'm much more comfortable with this route. Sorry, I puked a little. Oh yeah, asshole chest is definitely live. Gotta check it. Can't not check this. There's 2 items left, but they're both in there. You know, with the hookshot though, this is not a hard room. I don't know why people don't like the room. It's not like it's a difficult thing to do. I think people don't like it because it's just on ice. It's annoying. But the other way's on ice too. You know, with the hookshot, this is not difficult. Did I miscount? Oh, that's right. The first chest had like 300 rupees on it. My bad. Yeah, that's number 2. My bad. I didn't mark that one. We're still in green mail here. Just realized that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a fairy still, so. But we have the extra key here too. So we actually. So we're gonna step into the side room here because we actually need to pick up the magic here. Which kind of sucks, but. You kind of have to in this scenario because that was not going to be enough for. I think we would have been just shy. So luckily we got that extra key. This is why I didn't want to come in here without a blue goo or a green goo or something, because that's the last thing you want to do is get to this point and then fuck it up and reset. That'd be really bad. Oh shit, I'm a little off, a little off. Yep. And again, I gotta be careful here. I'm in green mail. These hugs hurt. In fact, right there, that hug will kill me. If I get touched, I will die. Ether? Damn it! It's in one of the pendants. It's either that or it's that mushroom. One or the other. We'll do the mushroom first. I wanted to do pod. I really wanted to do pod. I really did. So, this didn't change it. The only thing it would have changed here is I would have done this before going to Swamp. I absolutely would have done this first. Why not? Well, looks like we're dying by pod tonight. I almost did this play. I almost did it. Zeta. You have no idea how close I was from making this pod play. It could also be in Thieves Town, keep that in mind. Yeah, I mean, with 9 items and required crystals, you can't... It's really difficult to make this play. Unless your name is Gerdo, I think. And then it's really easy. But... I thought the chances were... okay enough. Not good enough, just okay enough to do this. It's probably gonna be in the first fucking chest here. That would have saved, what, 7 minutes, probably, if it was here? It could also be in Thieves Town. And Thieves Town is the bad one. Because, you know, people will run Thieves Town and full clear it when they get in there. Ew. That's gross. So this was bow locked, but we got the bow pretty early. I don't know, would that have been a deterrent for people to come in here? Remember, we've already checked the pedestal. We know it's not a ped seed. Check that really early. Because these dungeons have both been open for a while. So if it's here, we're gonna be okay. We're not gonna win, but we'll be okay. If it's in Thieves Town, we've got a problem. If it's Thieves Town, we actually have a legitimate issue. That thing was chaos. Yeah, that was an insane seed. You won't catch me doing any of those. No. Take the entrance part out of it, and maybe I would have been... You know what? That sounds like fun. Because the rest of it, I bet, was pretty fun. Not the entrance part. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a Triforce hunt go nearly 3 hours. Although Korik finished it in under 2. But that's Korik. Korik and Ak and those guys are really, really good at entrance. They do it like every night. Oh man, oh man. Hey, blue mail. It's gotta be a key. Could be Thieves Town. It could still be a shovel spot for all we know. Unfortunately, all we know for certain is that there was a pendant dungeon that was required to go into, and it was not the first one we did. I imagine a lot of people did Hera when they were up there, but... Pop was the play. I was that close. I was that close. Then I think we would have won this. If we had done pod first, and I was that fucking close, I think we win this seed. We win this race with that play. So close. So close. God, I don't know. It felt right on that one. I should have followed my gut. Yeah, that would have saved me at least 7-8 minutes. At least. Minimum 7 or 8 minutes. We'd be in GT if not finished by now. We'd be at, either at Turtle Rock or... well, we'd be in Turtle Rock by now. Let's put it that way. If not, finishing it up. Now let's see what kind of mire we got. Somebody made the pod play. Because it was open when a lot of overworld spots were not. Now, that also means if you didn't find, let's say, the flippers. Because, remember, that was not hammer blocked. So that could have sent you to a bunch of places. Now, it wouldn't have sent you to Turtle Rock. But it could have sent you really in the wrong direction. But it is what it is. This has been kind of a bitch of a seed. Somebody will finish in the next 8 minutes. There'll be a sub 140. Whoever made the pod play. No forfeits, by the way. 0 forfeits. Which I'm actually happy about, because I expected there would be at least 1 or 2 with people getting stuck. I'm a little surprised. Take small key or big key here. Big key it is. Not a bad mire. I guess it's possible that you come in here without the flippers. I think it's unlikely. I'm not going to bother with that. I don't need it. I think it's unlikely that you come in here without the flippers, but it's possible you do and you keep searching. Because then, fuck, you could have gone all the way to Turtle Rock at that point, so... A brain fart there for a second. That's possible. I think it's likely, but it's possible. Guess what we still haven't learned because we suck. I know how easy it is, too. I mean, I've seen people do it. Just haven't learned it. I don't know the timing on it. Hey, we just got our first forfeit. I gotta wonder if that's because somebody got stuck. Somebody had to get stuck. Oop, oh shit, we missed one. Don't lightning me. Give me a bonus item. Usually don't get the bonus item here. Hey, we got a bonus item! Da, 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 da. Bonus item!
Wool had to have emergency surgery.
Oh shit, for what?
Gallbladder.
Uh-oh. Is he okay?
2 times the size it should have been. It's basically rotting inside.
Oh. That sounds fucking awful.
Happened on Tuesday. Gangrene was a bonus surprise. 2.5 hours of surgery for gallbladder.
Jesus. That is horrible. Is he, I mean, is he doing okay, though?
He says he's fine.
Okay.
He's fine now. He says that in hindsight, oh, that if the past year he had trouble and from his gallbladder failed on him,
Yeah.
and then it just rotting inside of him.
That's nasty to think about. Well, no one is done yet, but again, I would expect the one person that made the God play in Depod is going to be finishing soon. Somebody had to. It was there for a long time. It was definitely there. Oh, Chisame's just finished. Yep. Yeah, can imagine. $136 is a fucking amazing time for this seed. And our streak, unfortunately, has ended. Moment of silence for our streak. Thank you. And we're still 10 plus out, depending on where the GT key is, so... I mean, we're looking at like a 150. So, yeah, that's a monster number for this seed. Something like that. Man, if we had done the pod play. You know what, though? If we had done the pod play, we would have only saved about 8 minutes. We wouldn't be done yet. Which means that's better than I'm even giving it credit for. Because even if we had done that, yeah, we would not be done by now.
Oh my god, this is how it happened. He was throwing up my toenails Friday night. Super nauseous, fever, headache, but kept working until Tuesday. When I took my dad to the doctor's appointment and decided since I was in the hospital, I checked the ER to see what's up.
Yeah. Even if we make that play, there's no way we'd be done. Oh shit. Oh, prick. Yeah. Stick up there. So yeah, that means, man, you have to go. You get to go mode obviously, ice and swamp, but you also go to Aga early. You never touch Hera. Hera obviously never gets touched there. Yeah, there's a lot of things that have to go right on that one. You obviously get the hammer immediately. Oh, shit, I can't do that from here. Alright. There is a 20% chance that we have a problem. It's bitten me once. One time it's bitten me. There's 5 chests left that are available. It's possible that there is a key in the big chest.
Oh my god, this girl picked this up and go from the park and runs in the street with it.
2, 3. Oh god, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh my god, Wilson.
I'm just gonna die.
The doctor gave him hell.
Because I gotta walk back.
He said if he waited a few more hours, his gallbladder would burst and they would have had to split him down the middle, pull his insides out, and flush him into the gangrene.
That's wonderful.
He started hurting Friday and waited until Tuesday.
Something I would do.
I wouldn't let you. I don't think his wife's with him. I think he's by himself with his parents. In West Virginia.
Yeah. Second place is in. That's a 20% chance of that happening. It's actually less than that, because if there's a key in the other chest, then that doesn't apply either. Yeah, Boyne, this is a tricky seed too. Have you been watching? It was the second hammer in pyramid. So, I'm actually really impressed with the people that are... 3 people are done already. This is a tricky fucking seed. So, required ether was in Pendant Pod. It was an AGA clear. It was AGA required, but it was an AGA required that took you... You could have done a lot before. We didn't clear AGA till 40 minutes. And the Pyramid Fairy had the hammer again. So the people that finished sub 140, that's really impressive. There's 3 people done right now. We're still 10 out. We wasted 2 minutes because we took the risk that the big chest didn't have the small key, and guess where it was? So I've been bit twice on that now. 2 times that's hit me. So I won't skip it again for quite a long time, and then I'll suddenly decide, you know what? I bet it's not there anymore. And eventually it'll bite me a 3rd time. 4 items on Laser Bridge. The 3 people are done though. That's, again, that for a seed like this, that's really impressive. Yeah, I knew I was gonna block that one. So if you do the hammer check fairly early, and then do pod before you do some of the... Basically, you have to pull a Gerdo. You have to dive into the Pendant Dungeon before you go into any of the Crystal Dungeons that are available. Because there were several Crystal options at that point. And if you do that, guess what? You win. So, ow, hit my ass. Whatever. I almost made the pod play. It was this close. Because it was... Flippers were on the graveyard ledge, which opened up swamp and ice. And then pod and the last 2 chests in Thieves Town were still available. I was this close from going to pod. That close. Still wouldn't have won, though. Not getting the flippers, actually, is a pretty big deal. Took us a while to get the flippers. We would not have dove swamp or ice at that point anyway. We just wouldn't have done it. But we wouldn't have gone to pod either. We would have still done that part the same. There's just no way I'm gonna dip pendant pod when there's 2 crystal dungeons available with 9 items in them. That's not going to happen. So be it. Again, that's an impressive time. Ha! There's gonna be a sword there, you know that. There's obviously gonna be a sword there. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we have a bonk game coming up. We got the boots. When did we get the boots? 40 minutes in, maybe? Something like that? 40, 50 minutes in? About halfway through the seed, we got those boots. We haven't been bad with our bonks today, but we did do a couple of door bonks. Pretty much par. Par for the bonk course. Get this magic here just in case. Can't imagine we need it, but... So, Blaine, how'd you feel about wasting 3 hours of your life today? I'm just curious. 4 people are done. We would have been done by now. We definitely would have been done by now if we had to play. Probably would have got second or third. Maybe not seconds. 140 still would have been tough to get at that point. Kill these things. I'll stomp hack his bombs, I didn't know. So get out of the way. I'm actually gonna get that. I don't know why I've been doing that. There's no reason to pick that vase up, and I do it every time. Every time I do that. I don't know why. Bad habit. Oh, another one's in. So it's 5 in. Can't win them all. You know, I wonder how many of these people that are in this race tonight did the one 4 nights ago with the hammer and the pyramid and thought about that immediately. Why not? And just thought about it immediately when they saw it. Be like, we just saw this the other day, didn't we? Yes, you did. Yes, you sure did. Your clothes are red. So I like this with Mirror Shield. I think that's faster. I like that a lot, actually. I've been doing that a couple of times for the last few times now, and it just seems like it's really good. Wow, 2 more people just finished. Tricky seed. Good times, though. You're near my SRL points are going away. All my SRL points. I could not tell you what my SRL rating is right now in this game. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't even guess. I'm way off. Fucker. Oh, I thought I was gonna get the quick one, but I got the snipe. Other person's done. Apparently a lot of people, probably a lot of people did Aga early. We did not. We kind of held off on that one. It's fine. Let's pick up there. I'm actually surprised that a lot of people finished as quickly with that tricky hammer. I don't want to clip that corner. That's annoying. So you gotta go around the long way, then you gotta wait in the next room, because I don't want to get a fucking reset. I'd probably make it. Let's try it. We're just gonna go for it. Yeah! Why not? I'll say this, our clear number, it's gonna... Oh, I don't have the magic for it. Huh. That's fine, whatever. Oh, Salty just finished. Ooh. It's not a good time for Salty. Come here, come here, come here, you fucker. Oh, you ass. We're gonna validate. What do we want? That's what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. I didn't care. I didn't have anything I really cared about. We did find those, though. We never found Quake. Quake was never found. Didn't find Butter, either. Yeah, we're gonna have a monster number on the end here. I don't know how many of those counted. Only one of those counted. Ah. Really? Alright, two of them counted. Get those bonk numbers ready. I'm kidding. What's up, Troy? What are you doing? Do 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 do. Just missed it. Oh, no, still got it. Never mind. I kind of lost track on my count there, so I did a few extras. Jesus! Can we get hit by every fire bat? I got a little off on that one. I didn't think I was going to one-cycle that, so I stuck around there and got an extra shot in. It set me off. You know what we're going to do? We're not going to chance this one. We're just not going to chance this. There's just no fucking reason to chance this. Not a great Ganon pattern either. We're gonna get greedy? Oh yeah, greedy. Oh, boo! Thought I had it. No. Yeah, that was, not a great one. The number that we're going to get on this one is going to be insane. Ugh, not a great run. Yeah, actually, I'm shocked I haven't heard any tonight. Usually they do... They usually do the, Uh-oh. It's weird. What do I do from here? Huh. That was really weird. I think I had a good bonk night. I do. I think I had a really good bonk night. 5, 6... I think I had a really good bonk night. We're gonna go low. We're gonna go low. I'm gonna go low. But man, I cannot wait to see what our Oh, hey Kevin. I was actually gonna say 13, Zeta, but I think I'm just gonna go leaving a little bit under that. Let's see how everybody else is doing. I mean, there were 34 people in this one, but still, we didn't finish that well. Inkion just finished, didn't he? Yeah, he just did. Oh, hey! If anybody's wondering, my SRL rating right now is 336. It's gonna go down. So, almost everybody's in GT. I'm seeing almost everybody in GT at this point, so... There's really not much to look at. So, I mean, this was not the easiest seed in the world. I am a little, again, I'm surprised that people rocked it as much as they did. What's going to be interesting is what our final number is going to be. We're going to get a 170, at least. At least a 170. Let's see, what didn't we open? 3, 4, 5. We opened 17 of 22 in GT. We full cleared T-Rock. We left 2 items in Pod and 2 items in Thieves Town. We didn't pull the Ped. We didn't do the Shovel. We left 1 item in Mire. We didn't do and we didn't do Mimic Cave. We might get a 180. I think it is possible we got a 180 on this one. I think it is very, very possible we got a 180. It's probably going to be a low or a high 170. It's going to be like a 178 or something like that. But, actually, I could probably figure it out in my head. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22... Wow. 22 is what I'm seeing here. That would be a 196 if that holds true. No.
What'd you get?
Not good.
Okay. Don't tell me.
We're at least gonna be a 180. This is at least gonna be a 180. I'm just thinking about what I missed. Wow. Yeah, I think this is going to be a 180 at least. Shiver, it went better than expected today. So, we didn't actually start things until like it was noon when I started things. And it was just meetings today, and there'll be meetings tomorrow too. I'm not actually going to dig into this until maybe late tomorrow afternoon, most likely next week. The thing that went okay is that the biggest piece that I was afraid of, that I was concerned that I didn't have a good grasp on, I might not actually have to do it. Or if I do have to do it, it's going to be not near as bad as I thought it was going to be. So, hopeful, but we'll see how it goes. Tomorrow's going to be interesting. I have a meeting at 8. I'm going to start my day 8 in the morning with it, so we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, everybody, as we go through the credits here, get your numbers in, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't have a bunk number in, just type a little number in there. We got those boots about 45, 50 minutes in, I'm gonna say. Somewhere in that range, between 40 and 50. I don't remember exactly. Guess correct. Get put on the leaderboard. Let's see who's actually... I know Katobat is still in there. Zeta needs one to take a clear lead. And Gil is on the... He's right behind, but he's 2 tie breaks behind, so he definitely needs to get that Exacxi in there. And then everybody else is 2+ behind, so... Still plenty of time. We got all the rest of the month. We'll be ending this one on July 31st. And then we'll figure out prizes at that time. So... And then I'm going to bed. Because I am tired. And damn it, I want to go to bed. There won't be. Oh. I love that movie. The movie's so fucking good. Tell them they'll be punch and pie. People will show up if there's punch and pie. Punch and pie. Wow, it was an hour when we got the boots. It was a little bit later than I thought. Should be 17. 15 in G. Okay, maybe I'm miscounting. Oh my god, we were way low. Oh my god, my boy got another one. Da 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 da. What is this number going to be? This is going to be a monster number. Did we get a 190? What? How the hell did we get a 171? That's not possible. How the hell was it a 171? Where are 40 fucking items we didn't get? I can think of 20-some that we saw and we skipped. But we checked fucking everything. I don't get that one. I think I call shenanigans on that one. So, alright, boys and girls, that is going to do it for this evening. What day is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday, right? Tomorrow, Friday, we will be doing the, most likely... There is a chance we might miss it, but most likely we'll be doing the Final Fantasy race at 6. And then we'll see where it goes from there. I'm going to be gone most of the day on Saturday. So we'll see how the weekend goes. So everybody, thanks everybody for showing up as always. Have a great evening. Catch you guys later.